Hi, guys. Welcome to your Money Miracles weekly video for the week of September 5th. So, welcome to September. How do you feel as summer is coming to an end, at least here in the Northeast United States? Do you like the cooler temperatures coming soon, or do you prefer the lazy, hazy days of summer? Let me know what your favorite season is. So, do you know that what you focus on, you create? See, I was at a networking meeting a few weeks ago and they asked a similar question, and I answered, whatever season I'm in, whatever place I'm in is my favorite. Why be yearning for another time or another season or another place? Be here now. Enjoy what you have and are experiencing now. Say, you never know when this time in your physical body will end. Enjoy the moment, take a breath, and breathe that in. Enjoy this moment. So let's talk about some past and upcoming events. In just 1 week, I am doing my next free webinar, an introduction to the 9 Money Rules Millionaires Use course. And that's on September 12th. Chari Rodriguera, the mystical, magical meditation teacher and the creator in Soul Path Yoga, and I will be co-facilitating this free introduction at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, 7:30 Eastern time. You still have just 6 days to sign up, but I put the link below this video and in the email, so sign up now because we're getting close to filled already. Tomorrow, my stock picking series, Financial Freedom series on the Rich Mind podcast continues with Randy Wilson. We're doing episode 5. I explain all about technical and fundamental analysis. We're getting into doing it yourself, DIY investing. So use the link below this video to watch the latest episode absolutely free. And if you missed the prior week's episodes, I'll put those links below this video as well. And I'm really excited to announce I'm being interviewed on the Global Wellness podcast with Jeff Borshawawa. And I'll let you know when it goes live, but I'm being interviewed this week. And next week, I'll be interviewed by Matt Levenhagen on his Builders podcast. I'll let you know when that goes live. So each week, I highlight a member of my network. And if you'd like to be highlighted in September, send me a few sentences about you and your business, and I'll put you in this video. And each week, I also highlight the book I'm reading. This past week, I started a 5-book series called The Law of One, which is a channel book from Ra. If you're open-minded and want to learn about the history of Earth and humans and many of the historical places, like the Great Pyramid, read on, watch on, listen on. Below is a summary of the most interesting and enlightening parts of the book from my perspective. Look, whatever resonates, take. Whatever doesn't, throw it out. I'm here to help you. So here's a few quotes and questions. It was the book was in question and answer form. Can you tell me how the galaxies and planetary systems were formed? The energies moved in increasingly intelligent patterns until the individualization of various energies emanating from the creative principle of infinite intelligence became such as to be co-creators. Thus, the so-called physical matter began. The concept of light is instrumental in grasping this great leap of thought, as this vibrational distortion of infinity is the building block of that which is known as matter. The light being intelligent and full of energy, thus being the first distortion of infinite intelligence, which was called by the creative principle. For the general development of the reader, could you state some of the practices or exercises to perform to produce an acceleration toward the law of one? Exercise 1, consciously see that you can live in awareness and understanding distortions. Exercise 2, the universe is one being. When a mind-body-spirit complex views another mind-body-spirit complex, see the creator. This is a helpful exercise. Exercise 3, gaze into a mirror and see the creator. Exercise 4, gaze at the creation which lies about the mind, body, spirit complex of each entity. See the creator. The foundation of these exercises is a predilection to meditation, contemplation, or prayer. The term density is a mathematical one. The closest analogy is that of music, whereby after 7 notes on your Western type of scale, if you will, the 8th note becomes a new octave. Within your great octave of existence, there are 7 octaves or densities. Within each density, there are 7 subdensities, and so on. Describe the 4th density. There are not words for positively describing 4th density. That which 4th density is not. It is not of words unless chosen. It is not of heavy chemical vehicles for body complex activities. It is not of disharmony within self. It is a plane of type of bipedal vehicle, which is much denser and more full of life. It is a plane wherein one is aware of the vibrations of other selves. It is a plane striving towards wisdom or light. It is a plane wherein individual differences are pronounced, although automatically harmonized by group conscious consensus. The best way of service to others is the constant attempt to seek to share the love of the Creator as it is known to the inner self. This involves self-knowledge and the ability to open the self to the other self without hesitation. This involves radiating that which is the essence or the heart of the mind-body complex. The best way for each seeker in the 3rd density to be of service to others is unique to that mind-body-spirit complex. How many inhabited planets are there in our galaxy? Approximately 20%, or 1/5 of all planetary entities contain awareness of one or more densities. Some planets are only hospitable for certain densities. Your planet, for example, is only hospitable for densities 1, 2, 3, and 4. Roughly how many total planets in this galaxy of stars that we are in are aware regardless of density? Approximately 67 million. The final Atlantean catastrophe was 10,821 of your years in the past. The Great Pyramid was formed approximately 6,000 years ago. After this forming of it, though, the building of the architecture of the Great Pyramid using more, shall we say, local or earthly material rather than thought form material to build other pyramidal structures. This continued for about 1,500 of your years. As soon as the 3rd density started 75,000 years ago, and we have incarnate 3rd density entities, what was the average human lifespan at that time? The average lifespan was 900 of your years. After 25,000 years, the lifespan was approximately 700 years. Was the Egyptian visit of 11,000 years ago the only one where you walked the earth? Yes, we of the vibrational sound complex Ra have walked among you only at that time. How many pyramids were built? There were 6 balancing pyramids and 52 others built for additional healing and initiatory work. Why then be concerned with the grass that blooms, withers, and dies in its season, only to grow once again due to the infinite love and light of the one created? This is the message we bring. Each entity is only superficially that which blooms and dies. In the deeper sense, there is no end to beingness. So thanks for watching. I believe in you.